Fun times we're gonna have tonight. Let me just go here. Go here. Just gotta make sure we always have connection here. Okay. Alright, let's play some ranked matches. Master Corgis, what's up, man? Long time no see. How's your night going, Master Corgis? Or day? I'm actually not sure what time it is, you know, where you're at. Let's see. I like... Yeah, this hand's pretty decent. No strike-ins in this build. I was previously testing with the strike-ins, but I'm testing build without them. Personally, I don't know, strike-ins were a little iffy with me. I'm still open to using them, but I'm trying out a different build. Let's go ahead and cycle out. Okay, not bad. Huh. What up, Vic? The notification never showed up? No. Weird. Just in case, I want to see if Clay is actually... He actually knows I'm streaming. Because I remember Clay mentioned that from a previous stream, so it's a little weird. I don't know for sure if he's playing Risers. Death Army Lady kind of tells me he's not. But as a precaution, I normally don't like using Conroe this early, but as a precaution, I'm actually going to go ahead and get the PG. Just to make sure I get value out of the Bellicosity. I don't know if I have a reason to filter, but I just want to call something an attack. I think I just want to go ahead and just call the Berserk Dragon and just try to get 2 damage in. Because now I want to save my Counter Blast for the end, since I have the Persona Blast. It can almost... Yeah, okay, he's playing Perfect Riser. Obviously, of course, that can almost give my opponent a tell that I have the Persona Blast, but I don't really care. Because, like, your opponent knowing you have the Persona Blast or not, I don't think really changes much in Zero. At least not compared to, like, you know, the real-life card game where, you know, it's based on pressuring your opponent and your opponent playing a guessing game. Music drowning my beautiful voice. So let's put my mic up a little bit more. Audio down a little bit. Alright, how's this audio now? Do you hear my voice better? short one. Need one more. Dotto? Who's Dotto? I feel like I'm missing something. Am I supposed to know who Dotto is? Dotto? And before someone points it out, yes, I'm fully aware that my game audio is actually not capturing. For some reason, I can't hear it. Like, I don't know. It's a little weird, but I'm pretty sure you guys don't. I'm pretty sure you guys are tired of hearing, you know, Vanguard Zero audio. Let's see, we're gonna go with Overlord the end. So it was actually good that we used Berserk Dragon and turn earlier to put him at 3, because now I can push a little bit of tempo. Let me see. Oh, Ditto. Okay. I don't remember names of the sort, to be perfectly honest. Let me see. I don't think I want. Actually, yeah, I want to use Gojo. Filter out a little bit. I should have Gojo'd first, but nah. Actually, I like this better. So let's go ahead and battle. Oh no, I'm stupid. No. I think this is fine actually. Value. A little bit of tempo. Let's go here. Okay, so we go here. I knew he was eventually gonna heal. That's why I didn't really care too much. What up, Clay? So I got the new mic. You guys probably don't see it, but I got the new mic right here that I'm talking in. I'm testing it out just to see how well it works. Got the new webcam here with the ring light, so it looks a little bit better. You can see my beautiful face a little bit easier. I think I'm in trouble. Thank you. I'm gonna go here. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted. I wanted to fish for a PG at least. That changes things a little bit, I think. I don't like doing this, but I just want to try and conserve damage. I'm gonna go ahead and just give it here. I just want to make sure I get my 2 damage confirmation to push into 5. Getting rid of this and that Death Metal Droid isn't that serious to me. Okay, heal. That's fine. And of course, I'm open to using my Overlord now, my Dio. Nice. Yeah, this is really the annoying thing when facing static Vanguards. Or static extra crit Vanguards, because excuse me, they essentially put you on a clock. Alright. So this should be able to bait out my last PG. or the last PG in my hand, that is, not in my deck. And Pages isn't a bad draw. Now, I'm not very confident I'm gonna win. It's a little risky, but yeah, that heal would have been dead anyway. Well, I don't have a reason to use it. Right. Man, if only if it was card game rules. I would have had the Persona Blast right there, but I think that's part of the balance. I think he only has one possible. Yeah, he only has one possible PG left. I should be safe for one more turn. Don't think he runs crits in his deck, so I should be safe for one more turn, and I'll be going to 5, but I have to make a push. I have to push for game. Yeah, we're still in the middle of phases for opening. I mean, locals is still going on. I just been busy with stuff. I just finished like stuff for school, like today, so I wanted to take a break and like stream tonight. Let's see. Yep. I really don't want him hitting a heal trigger. Like that will be the death of me. He only has one possible heal in deck. He clogged it up. He clogged it up plenty. I don't really care about the draw trigger because there's only one possible Sentinel in his hand anyway. The only thing. So this is kind of why I regret a little. I kind of regret a little bit of discarding that Dragonic Overlord because I don't have a way to get rid of his front row. That's good. I can afford a Gojo twice here to try and fish for something. 2 PGs are nice. Well, let me think. If I have 2 PGs, I'm at 5 though. I have no heals left in deck. Yeah. It's not what I need. Yeah, that's actually... That's an option because I have 2 PGs. So 1, 2, 3, yeah. This should be okay. And this is assuming he has the last PG in his hand. Just in case I get the Persona Blast off by some freak accident. There we go. Ah, there we go. Alright, first win of the night. I'm probably expecting to see a lot of VP farmers. I'm definitely expecting to see a lot of VP farmers to kind of, you know, squeeze out the most they can before the changes comes. I'm actually trying to do a different build for Shadows. I may test it out tonight, if you guys want to see it. God damn, man. Well, I don't need to heal. Healing's overrated. Damn you, Karen. I want to move my Conrad to the side. You're ruining everything for me. Free is free. See, like, the more I was playing Shadows on my own, the less I was slowly just liking the ride chain less and less. Oh yeah, I wouldn't have that Conrad here. Again, I'm not a fan of using Conrad this early, but against this matchup, I just got to make sure I have as much insurance as possible. And look at this trash hand. I probably should have searched a Gojo. Yeah, more power hand. I mean, this deck is nice to good. I mean, it's really good to have a lot of threes in this deck, but you gotta have the Cross Ride and the Persona Blast, and so far I drew like 3/4 of my heals. Yeah, my new version of Shadow Paladin I really just want to work with is without the ride chain, because the ride chain is completely pointless. Like I think like the real main benefactor of the Shadow Ride Chain is just to get Phantom Blaster Dragon to 11k. But the focus of the deck is usually Overlord anyway. Like there's maybe one sporadic play you do with the Phantom Blaster Dragon, but it's very situational anyway. Okay, I'm not healing this game, but it's okay. But yeah, like Phantom Blaster Overlord is really the focus of Shadows anyway. Tejas would have been beautiful here. Well, he's out 2 PG, so I guess that's fair. Hey, there you go. Oh, does he have the Persona Blast? With my luck, they always have it. Always. See, it's the rule of logic when it comes to predicting my opponents. If they need to have it, they always have it. If you need them to not have it, they always have it. For Rarity Shadows. You know, I actually didn't notice that. Holy shit, I think this is probably a fully maxed out Shadow deck. Look, and this is what I said in previous podcasts that I did with Clay. Shadow Paladin players are very dedicated. Like, it's really amazing how dedicated they are to the clan. Like, as long as the Shadows are just barely playable, people will commit to it. Ugh, all the PGs in the world, but not much to do with them. Do I want to try and push him before and just swing him? That too. Yeah, I think in the long run I don't want to do that. I really thought about just calling down the PG. he's running the same exact build as I previously had. Not that like shadow decks are really unique necessarily. I mean, 90% of the deck is pretty much build itself, or like 92%. Now, the question is, does he have the Persona Blast? See, oftentimes when I watch Overlord, I'm very skeptical. I always watch them very carefully and see if there's like that hesitation, you know, when you have to make a choice on something. Because that means they have the Persona Blast and maybe they're saving it. Let me see. At this point, I don't really care about the Persona Blast. Yeah, I don't really care about the Persona Blast at this point. What chances to hit a trigger? There's a decent chance I could hit. But this can swing unboosted. I have to hit a trigger and him not to hit a trigger though. None of these can hit though. I'm gonna go for this. I think the payoff is better, and it's really low risk anyway. I have to hit a trigger and him not hit a trigger just to get 2 damage, but even if I don't, it's not, you know, it's not that serious to me. I can still survive, and he's struggling just to even have any resources. And it's a dead heal. Eh, okay, I'll take that. If I get cockblocked by a trigger, I'd rather be a dead heal. And that's perfectly fine. I was actually almost thinking that he was going to use the skill. At this point, I want him to use that skill to retire. What was the point of that? I guess he changed his mind about doing what he originally wanted to do with that. Interesting. I do kind of need a grade 2 here, maybe. Yeah, I'll take that. That's good. I'm very tempted right now just to call down this PG. He has a good chance of hitting a trigger though. This is gonna look weird, but this is a weird situation that we're in anyway. Oh, whoops. Well, no, it didn't matter. It didn't matter. Alright, it paid off. There we go. That's it. Even if he uses his skill to retire the interceptor, I mean, he can't hit my unit unboosted unless he has triggers. That Nemen top deck is... Oh, wait, no. Yeah, the discard. That can hit me. Alright, I'm safe, I think. We're gonna ride skip here. here. And yeah. Let's go here. 1 trigger, please. No. I wanted 6 damage insurance. Oh. If he 6 damage heals here, I lose. Okay. Satisfying win. And that's usually how this should... With disregard to sacking, I mean, I had no PGs. I mean, not PGs. I couldn't heal at all. I drew all my heal triggers. He healed twice, but that's just usually how the typical matchup against Shadows are. Grammar. Yeah, it's actually funny with this new camera. Ooh, I like this sound. With this new camera, it actually, you can see a little bit more details of my face. This could be a VP farmer. This could be a VP farmer. Wow, this is like a sexy hand right here. Woo, man. What a sexy hand. Oh! You gotta clap for the actual Grand Blue player in ladder. Now the pressure is... See, the thing is, something that's really underrated when it comes to playing a meta deck against something that's criminally, like, bottom tier, the pressure is always going to be on the meta player because they have to win. If not, they're going to get shat on by, like, everybody. Not that it matters what other people think, but, you know. Well, I have a ring light. That's kind of the idea with this. I'm actually gonna get a Gojo here. I just want to continue having access to the cycling. Nice. Let's go ahead and go after his starter because for Grand Blue, any piece is a piece. Any card is a piece. Any card is a piece for Grand Blue. It's just a retire target. Yo. No, don't quit, opponent. Please. Play, play. Represent the Grand Blue players out there. Ooh, I was hoping this opponent would like actually give me a game. I mean, I'm playing the end, so I can't necessarily, you know, be picky about, you know, I can't necessarily be picky about my opponents, but still. Let's see. Let's go to my watch leader list. So I have to be so careful. I just don't want to play anything Sony. Yo. Quit blocking things, YouTube. How about this? Yeah, my opponent disconnected. Ooh, come on, disconnecting opponents. Free wins are free, but, you know, I'm trying to entertain you guys with games. Man, how to shut down Grand Blue, just kill their starter. I didn't realize that's what I should have been doing this whole time. Yeah, Lofi songs, yeah. I heard Lofi got banned though, like lo-fi songs, Lofi songs. Oh hey, there we go. Let's go here. Look at that. We're playing nice, chill music, relaxing, collecting wins, clapping cheeks. Zelda Lofi songs. I would think. It's interesting because, like, the Lofi songs reminds me of, like, the Toonami music. Like, music you hear in the shonen animes, like in Toonami. Like, I don't know why. Like, every time I hear lo-fi music, I always think of, like, Samurai Champloo. That's, like, the first anime that comes to my mind. Reveals. I did. I saw the reveals. I actually don't know if they're coming out. I don't know if that's global or Japan, but I mean, we all knew it was coming, but it's really cool to finally see it. I mean, I'm definitely looking forward to Limit Break. I mean, knowing me, I'm gonna play Narukami, even though I did say like a few streams ago that I think that it's gonna be pretty boring to play, but regardless. I'm still gonna play it because it's part of my nostalgia and everything. Chances are I don't need this as much. More chips. Oh, the blood got. Well, I think it does make sense that he didn't get a buff because I don't think Ultimate Break is a thing anymore. You can do it at 4 damage, and then he already gets a crit. So I think that's already fair. And Vermilion already got a nice buff already. Oh, dude, Vic, like I listen to lo-fi songs when I'm like chilling, reading, or studying. Like this is like perfect music for me. As perfect as this hand is, woo! I mean, I could do without the seal trigger in my hand, and the other one I just drew, but still, woo! Oh my god, look how sexy this shit is. Let's just get a Gojo. I want to start cycling this. What's Platinum do? I didn't even read it. In the long run, I want the blockade over the executioner. Yeah, I gotta read up on all this stuff actually. Let's do this. Bye, Bruegel. Let me briefly look at him. Platina Ezul. VG0. What do? Or what's your buff? No, not V-Series. wait. Oh, he gets a crit? Woo, my god. Okay. That's fair. Very fair. And Carablast 1, jeez. Well, yeah, I think it's fine to be Counterblast 1. I mean, gaining power to your field doesn't really matter as much in the late game, necessarily. Well, it's a little bit more situational. I'm not gonna say, like, it's not, like, needed, but it's more situational than anything. No, it's good. That extra crit is really nice. I think the extra crit is very appropriate. That's right, Mr. Dio himself. I don't know if the blockade is really irrelevant for me. Okay, let's just cycle out the blockade. I'm already winning the resource game. Let's go here. Yeah, I'll just call Vanilla Berserk. That should be fine. I'm actually okay with not hitting triggers there. I don't need to hit triggers at all there. I'd rather try to hit them on my damage checks. Give me that unflip. Man, this deck is running good right now. It's so clean. It's always satisfying when that happens. Oh, nice. Yeah, that definitely brought a lot of more excitement to Limit Break. Wait, what does Glory do? Now, I was actually very curious on Glory Maelstrom. Glory Maelstrom. 0. Alright, what do you do? Ah, okay. I like that, I like that. And he gets a crit too for Glory. That's awesome. Oh man. I actually look forward to playing Aqua Force. I mean, Aqua Force would be a ton of fun. No. I kind of regret not searching for a PG, but the Gojo cycling is still valuable. Jeez. I bet, dude. Seriously. Aqua Force would be fun to play. Jeez. No triggers on the first, like, those chests. The weirdest thing. PG. 1 PG. This is not looking good at all. Thank you, Jesus. 1 trigger, that's all I wanted. That's all I wanted, just so I can attack this guy. Oh look, we just summoned Clay, but once I said the 2 words, Aqua Force. I'm not in the clear though yet, guys. Still could lose, because this man runs crits. Yeah, Aqua Force is going to be a lot of fun to play. I look forward to playing them. And I think Aqua Force will make the best use out of the 13 Grade 3 ratio that Zero introduced to Vanguard. Aqua Force does it, because Aquaforce can definitely has a lot of lot of good grade 3s. Setting up your CPU. Nice. What kind of CPU? Alright, skip. Okay, that's straight. Moisty plate. Super moisty. Crossridden is so powerful. My opponent basically skipped an entire turn of damage. That was dead anyway. I play stand triggers. There we go. Let's see what happens from here. Interceptor. Yeah, it's valuable. Don't double crit me, please, for the love of God. Crits are scary. Okay. I flinched. I seriously flinched right there. I seriously thought he was gonna double crit me. I'm like, shit, because I have no PG and I have no heals in my deck. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man, that would have been sickening. Alright. Alright, skip. We are not gonna do that. Hey look, there's my other PG that never showed up. And yes, I just used the N 3 times this game. This is the first time I've done this ever. In the history of Vanguard 0, for me, personally. Achievement unlocked. See if I can get some heal insurance. I used to save 15% or more of my heal insurance by switching to Conqueror. Purple chip pieces, please. What's the reward this season, actually? I don't even know what the reward is. What cards have reward this season? I think right there, that was the end running at its absolute best. I didn't even need a single perfect card that game. Although I did get a little bit of a scare, but man, I did get a little bit of a scare with those crits. Which is why I say, you know, the lower tier your deck is, the more crits you should run. Because you can just spike games for no reason. What do you guys think of the camera though? Like, do you think camera's pretty good? It's definitely better than that grainy piece of shit that I had before, but still. Keep this. That. Ooh, man. Ooh, my God. Oh, VP Farmer. They exist still. VP Farmers still exist. Honestly, I would think like this is the best time to try and rank up now, because I would think all the VP farmers are scrambling to, you know, try to grind out as much as they can before everything gets changed. Paul cans with VP farmers. Yeah, that's how it is. Look, man, that's how that's how the rules of Vanguard 0 is. You will see your best hands against VP farmers, and whenever I mulligan one heal trigger, I always get back 2. Always. Always. You get back double the value that you mulligan back for heals. So if I mulligan back 2 heal triggers, then I will get back, you guessed it, 4. Am I happy VP farming was nerfed? I'm really neutral about it, so I wasn't really sure if I really should have like an open stream for everyone to kind of discuss this, or I was also thinking maybe I should make a video on it, but I was actually thinking about like making a video, but you know, Different Fight pretty much gave a full breakdown of it, but it would just be a video of me just expressing my input and thought on it. But so the thing with VP farming, so VP farming did have its benefits, like absolutely. If you guys recall watching all my previous streams, I mean, I've definitely been a huge benefactor of ranking up a lot easier with VP farmers. But I will admit though that there was a point that I did feel legitimately frustrated with the VP farming when I really just wanted to playtest my decks, right? Like I just built 4 new decks and I want to actually playtest with them before like certain upcoming tournaments, but it was a little frustrating just to kind of swim through the sea of VP farmers just to get some legitimate games going. Now granted, I'll still take the wins, of course, but I think, especially with auto-clicking, there is a certain balance and a line that we do have to draw as far as how much of the server should be flooded with VP farming, because, I mean, I know definitely saving and collecting for packs is important, especially for all the free-to-play players out there, although I say, ideally, it's best to grind out the character fights and look to try and craft most of your cards anyway. 1 second. But the main draw of this game is the experience of being able to play. Like, the main draw of this game is the experience of being able to play Vanguard online with other people, and, you know, if I only get, like, an actual legit game, like, you know, a third of the time or barely half of the time, you know, that's a bad experience for a lot of people. Well, when it comes to like playing with people in your friends list, like as far as playtesting is concerned, if that's what you're mentioning, Vic, like sometimes you have to, you know, that involves coordinating with people, so you got to coordinate with them and just, you know, you have to coordinate with people, of course, to do that. I don't think it's gonna kill my thing. So you have to coordinate people to do that, and it's better just, you know, it's just more convenient just to kind of, you know, get into ladder and try and get a game in there. So I don't think VP farming will die, but I don't know. I personally think there could be another way to do it so that we could still balance people's motivation to at least continue wanting to play the game, knowing that they have a chance to get packs to pull stuff that they want. While at the same time, you definitely do have to reward, you know, players who do want to play the game and who are putting in the time to rank up and everything. Now, ranking up will give you the best rewards in this game, because obviously you're building VP and you're building gems as you rank up, and there's no demotion. So that's a big thing, of course. And I like that with the new VP system. And what I do like with the new VP system is that you are getting rewarded for winning, so that's a big thing. What's up, Fate? I'm actually talking about VP farming right now, so let me know if you want me to backtrack my thoughts, but I'm just trying to collect my thoughts right now. But like, personally, what I think could have been done to kind of maybe please the masses, can't really do it 100%, but you could have had that cap. So you obviously, up to 1.2 million VP, that's where you can really get the maximum rewards, right? You get like the 10 packs, and then after that, it's only 1 pack per tier. So you could have maybe cap it at 1.2 VP as far as getting rewards, but then you can increase the rewards a little bit within the 1.2 million VP, and that's it. So that way, you know, I can just farm out the 1.2 million VP, and if I'm not interested in playing ranked, then I just won't play. I'll just log in and that's it. That way, it just kind of lessens the traffic while still rewarding players. It's funny, I could literally move Connor up and attacking Nemen. But like I said, I mean, VP farming can still exist. I think most importantly, what it punishes, like when it comes to VP farming, I think probably my main issue I had was, let me think. Oh, I'm just thinking right now, guys, what I want to do. I think the main issue that I was having was auto clickers, because it's gonna get to a point where, you know, especially with auto clicking, it's gonna get to the point where like you don't want to get your you don't want to get ranked flooded with auto clickers, because I don't think that's very fair. Like personally, I don't think that's very fair that someone just using a software to kind of not really cheat the system, but you know, you're making it more, I don't know. I just don't think it's fair to use an auto clicker versus people who are like doing it manually and ranking up. I don't know. Like I said, there's a line. Like there's always going to be a line you have to draw somewhere, because you definitely don't want to take away the overall experience of the game. Which again, the main draw of this game is to play. And if I have to swim through a sea of VP farmers, while the rewards is nice, but if I am looking to ultimately play the game, you know, you definitely don't want to dwindle that experience to a certain extent. And bottom line, like, no matter how much bitching we do, it's not going to change much. Well, it could change, I don't know, who knows? Because, you know, I'm sure all the people that were bitching about the VP farming, you know, create a call to action for Bushiroad. Yeah, like, overall, I'm happy they changed the system. Like I said, you know, it was getting a little stale just to, you know, play against VP farmers a lot of the times. Like, I'll be perfectly honest. Like, I understand everyone needs to save for a certain item, for a certain thing, or for certain decks, or some people don't care about playing the game, you know, but, I still think the game is free-to-play friendly enough if you craft smart and you focus on the characters fight. It is a grind, of course. I mean, I'm not expecting you to guarantee to build everything, but like I said, there has to be some leeway because the game has to survive financially, and there has to be some incentive to, you know, putting money in the game. You know, you don't have to be a whale, but like, I like the triple R ticket guarantee tickets that Bushiroad offers. I think there should be more they should offer in that regard. But you know, like I said, there has to be a line you do have to draw so that the server just doesn't get flooded with a lot of auto clickers, because that does take away the experience of the game at its core. And I am behind in damage and everything. I was so focused on like my rant, I guess you could say, and I didn't even pay attention. I wasn't even focusing on the game. I don't even know why I'm behind, but I don't even know how I'm behind against the vanilla. I mean, he's just playing vanilla the whole time. Damage-wise. I eventually need to heal. I had a pretty weird hand. I don't even think... I had Tejas. Congrats, Fate. Let me know how it goes. Alright, looks like my win streak is gonna get broken. I wasn't even thinking about my win streak at all. Oh, let's see where things go. It's not looking good for me unless I can like heal or something. Yeah, let's just take a chance. Okay, I was thinking grade 2 or the end. I'll take this. I'll just do this just in case I can somehow nail the Persona Blast. Bellicosity. Viewer fight stream? Yeah, I definitely do want to do that. But I actually was very close to not even streaming in the first place tonight, but I really have to take a break from my classes. I'm within the last few weeks of my summer classes, and I have a networking project I have to do because I have to draw like I'm not gonna explain what it is, but I have a networking project to do, and I have a few papers to write, and you know how that goes. And I'm tired, and I have other things I do too, like Steam, of course, had a big sale, so I bought Tales of Berseria for like $12 and change because I always wanted to play that game. So I started playing that a little bit on my PC. Let me think, what else? Sonic Generations is $1. I don't even care if the game sucks, it's $1. Like, whatever. So yeah, you gotta balance it out. Because as you see, I mean, a lot of my Vanguard Zero knowledge really does derive from just my overall experience with Vanguard. Let me see. Let's double check something here. Yeah, a lot of my Vanguard Zero knowledge, I guess, really derives from my experiences playing Vanguard, but of course this is a much more simplified form, but I treat this game very casually. Oh, earn VP up. So I get 4,000. Oh wait, this is VP up. I'm stupid. I think I'll play maybe a few more games with the end, and maybe I'll switch it up. I definitely don't want to play MOB for sure. I don't want to play MOB. I like the deck. The deck is cool, but I'm tired of playing it. I had enough of it. Cause in the beginning of this set, I played like nothing but MLB. It was the deck I was feeling the most. He said if you're VP farming, he'll right up. So that tells me he's VP farming. Preemptive clap. I just got the same cards. Preemptive clap. At least he lied. Yeah, I'll play Shadows. I'll play Shadows after this. I do want to test something, so I'm going to revise a little bit of the deck. Yep, VP Farmer, yeah. Conroe beat down. Honestly, though, I am definitely, I'm excited for Limit Break. Limit Break really is, I mean, just like how it was in the real life. Well, I honestly do argue, well, I would argue this point is that Limit Break will definitely change the dynamic of this game overall. Definitely a lot more than the real life OG card game when Limit Break first came out. Because I think the entire dynamic and power creep really changed dramatically in the real life card game when Break Rides came out. Not like Limit Break itself, but Break Rides. Because, like, to me, like, well, if you, in accordance to Japanese order, like, of release, because obviously our English release was a little different. Limit Break was definitely a way to kind of balance out the meta when it was swarmed with, you know, with Dote, MLB, Shadows, and Tsukiyomi. But I definitely look forward to playing Aqua Force. Like, Aqua Force is gonna be fucking amazing. Say one good positive thing to take away from VP farming, or at least having less VP farmers out there, is that it does make streaming content a lot more entertaining, I think, you know, when it comes to streamers out there. Because I'm pretty sure you guys would not be interested in just watching me, like, you know, fight VP farmers all night, you know? Like, you want to see me actually play real games. Alright, let's take a look at Shadows real quick. So first off, here's just what the deck looks like right now. Now, let's build it, and I'm gonna try a few things. I'm gonna take out the Ride Chain first off. I'm gonna take that out, and take out the Blaster Dart, because there's no point in playing Blaster Dart in this deck, really, in my opinion. We'll play Creepy Dark Goat. Grade 1s. So by taking out the Ride Chain, it actually gives you more options. 5 options, actually. 1, 2, 3. Screw about when he attacks Vanguard attacks. Yeah. Oops. Nightmare Painter is okay. I'm gonna play 2 Nightmare Painters. So the ideology behind this is that... So the thing with the Ride Chain... So when you're really comparing cards, right, and deciding, you know, what cards you want to use or not, you always have to outweigh pros and cons. So the pro of getting this Ride Chain off doesn't really outweigh the cons that I personally like. They're vanilla ice cream flavors. They literally don't do anything. They could be used in all clans. They're like fillers. Oh wait, is this Redbone? Oh wow, it is. Anyways, I got distracted by the song. So yeah, like, I don't know, I don't see a lot of benefits of using the Ride Chain. Like, there's a few things I don't like when things don't work out. Because in the best case scenario, getting the Blaster Javelin to go into Blaster Dark, it's a nice little +1, but it doesn't, I mean, it's not really an impactful +1, because Blaster Dark is just a vanilla, he's just vanilla, you know, past turn 2, and even riding him doesn't really do anything. It's just, having a stronger defensive base is okay, but, I don't know, I just think that, I think clogging up, you know, 10% of your deck just for that mediocre benefit, it's not worth it. Now, granted, there's not a lot of great one options. I mean, these are all like generic staple stuff that you see in every deck, but I think they're still very useful for shadows. Like, I hate having a bunch of like 6k grade 1s that don't really do anything. Now, what this does take away by running this lineup is the fact is that, you know, PBD will never be able to be 11k base, but I personally don't care that much. You know, being 10k base kind of sucks, but I don't think it's really the end of the world, especially when Phantom Blaster Overlord should be your focus anyway. And if I'm going into the cross ride, I'm going to be stuck on a 10k base for like one turn, and I don't think it's the end of the world, necessarily. And like, especially with the ride chains, like, I mean, you're not going to get the ride chains off every time anyway. Not to mention, what gets really awkward is because oftentimes, you know, I like to use Overlord just to maybe try and get some certain retires off. Maybe try and get some retires off immediately, like if I want to snipe a Wingle Brave or whatever, but then it's awkward because then, you know, you obviously want to ride Phantom Blaster Dragon for the cross ride. And most importantly, you know, when you ride Phantom Blaster Dragon, it pulls full Bower out, but then if I just want to go into Overlord, then I lose the Forerunner, and I don't really do anything with my soul, so it's really weird. So it frees up my grade 1s, you know, to play a little bit more useful cards with a stronger base. And then for grade 2s, the grade 2s are going to stay the same, but now without Blaster Dark, because you don't need them, you know, it gives me a little bit more room to run other options. So ideally, I'll just run a Maka in here. Because like I say, with Phantom Blaster Overlord, he is essentially a 1-for-1. He is a 1-for-1 when it comes to his retire skill, so you may not always want to use him, especially if you're behind. Like, especially more so that if you are playing from behind, as far as resources are concerned, you don't want to do a 1-for-1 against your opponent because you're not doing anything. A 1-for-1 is only giving you... It's just stabilizing the game state. It doesn't advance anything for you. So Maka is there, you know, if you are playing that back and forth game with your opponent, and you don't really have a reason to use a 1-for-1 retire. So, boom. Now you could consider running 2 Maka, but I think the 1 is fine. We'll stick with that. So of course I never really fully tested this. That's why we're here. So we're definitely gonna try it out. Let me turn on my fan because it's hot in here. Gee, having my room light on better. Let's see, my room light on. With my room light on, I can maybe just go like that. Yeah. I'll try to leave my room light on for a little bit. Try it out. Put my fan on. I'll put my fan on. Put my fan on so I can get my stand on. And I don't know what I'm doing. Ow. Choom, choom. Now, when it comes to complaints in this game, not really complaints, but what I wish they would do is, like, when it comes to the character fights, for instance, why do the drops have to be so random for these? Why can't they just be guarantees? Especially if you're gonna take away, the some convenience of BP farming to grind for packs. Like, at least make it, you know, don't make it such a guarantee, or make it such a RNG for this, personally. Now, granted, it's convenient to do this. I like the quick fight mechanic in this game. Yeah, it's like a nitpick, but... But as I say, you know, the bottom line for Bushiroad is we have to definitely be mindful of is that they can't give us too much free stuff because, they do have to incentivize people actually putting money in this game. And this game doesn't have a big following like, you know, FGO or some of the top app games out there. So they gotta, you know, try to make as much money as they can. Not that I don't support free-to-play. I think, you know, I think every game should be free-to-play to a certain extent. Always. Because, I mean, if not, then what's the point of playing for a lot of people? Because me personally, I mean, I put money in like different mobile games, but that's because I'm very passionate about some of them. But not everyone feels the same way, and they still want to, you know, enjoy, have a good experience with the games. Oh, excuse me. So, all right, let's give this a try. It looks a little ugly on paper, but unless we're facing a VP farmer. No reason to have this. Just in case. Okay, maybe this is not a VP farmer. Okay, it is a VP farmer. Clap for VP farmers. We will still honor them. Christian Lopez, what's up, man? Oh, I do have to change the deck list, you're right. Oh, it's not VP farmer. Well, you are right that it is definitely not worth putting money as far as incentives are concerned, but let's be perfectly honest, is it really worth putting money in any mobile game? Like FGO, right? Like FGO is... if you want to see whales in mobile games, look at FGO players. But like there's no benefit to putting money to collect JPEG waifus, right? But people do it. People do it because they value it. So, I mean, it's like pouring money into a mobile game will never give you a return investment, really. Or at least you shouldn't be putting your money into a mobile game for a return investment. But it really comes down to how much do you value the time that you're putting into the game to which you want to support the game. So I think in the bigger picture of things, you know, it is worth... Wait, is this not playing? Nah. So like I said, in the big picture of things, I mean, you are technically supporting the company. Shh, Vic, don't say that. So like putting money into a mobile game, in the big picture of things, you are supporting the company that makes the game, you know? But for you individually as the player, I mean, you're not getting any money you put into mobile games or any video game of the sort. You're never going to get a good return investment anyway. I see what you're saying, though. Like, I see what you're saying, but there are definitely a lot of third-party tournaments, like other people playing tournaments with prizing that motivates players. So, I do have to respectfully disagree with that statement. I don't know this. Alright, free wins. Ren pose. Rank up. Hey man, it would be nice if I can like pick from a pool of players and you know, pick a VP farmer when I just need like one more win. You know, just to rank up. That'd be kind of funny actually. Not a serious statement, of course. Excuse me. Choking on myself. Choking on nothing. Alright, thank you for the earlier reminder, Vic. Let me just... some stuff around here. Let's go to save as place. There we go. Easy. So how's everyone's guys' weekend night? Has anyone gone out now that quarantine is slowly ending here in the US? Should I just hard mode? Not horrible. VP Farmer. I'll clap for the free wins, but like, it's not really entertaining to watch me beat up on VP Farmers. Oh yeah. No, definitely, Rick. I mean, you're right too, but Bushiroad is actually, they are recognizing all the efforts of, the tournaments that other people are kind of holding themselves. I know, if you know Ed, from our area and everything, he's the one hosting like tournaments, and Bushiroad is sponsoring it. They're giving out prizes and everything, so they are recognized that people are doing tournaments, and they're sponsoring it, and I think that's fine. I mean, just as how, like, I think a lot of the player base kind of basically put it into their own hands when it came to the real-life card game, like Dynasty Cup, Vanguard, and, like, ARG. We still have power as the players to put it in our hands to make the game competitive, or at least create a competitive platform for players who want to do that. And that's something I can appreciate from Bushiroad, is that, they do support that. So that's something I do like. And like I said, I mean, look, when it comes to putting money in a hobby, you put money into a hobby not really expecting a return investment, because the value comes from your experience with the hobby, right? Like, if you look behind me, right now, I have 3 figures. I have a Dark Angel Olivia figure, I have a Uniform Military Princess from Recreators, I have my Skaha figure. If you look, let me see, right down there, I got all those figures in boxes. Yeah. What up, David? Trying out the new camera. I'm trying out the new camera with light and without light. Funny enough, I think it actually looks better when I have a dark room. And new mic. See, David, new mic. Everyone says it sounds pretty okay. I was like testing and recording it. I don't know. Maybe it's just me being picky, but like, I don't know. It sounded weird, but, or maybe not as what I thought, or it could just me just, being stupid. I was almost not gonna stream tonight, just because I'm like tired from like I worked this morning and stuff. Put the new light on. Well, let me turn off the light.
How do you know?
Hold on. Let's see. That could be that soon. Now that's too dark. Hold on. Ooh. Hold on. This is what happens when I picked up the mic to show you guys my figures. I'll figure it out later. Now you can't, like, my backlight is like yellow light. It's disgusting. I need to change a bulb. Take care, Fade. Thanks for stopping by, man. I'll still be streaming time to time still. Music's too loud. Hold on. Could also be here. Yeah, I know, Vic. This backlight is shit. Cause this is not meant to be a backlight. It's just my room light. But hey, once I become more official or whatever, you know, maybe I'll have like a nice old backdrop and you know, have a studio and stuff like that. And I'll be like all those like those YouTubers that always have a damn intro every goddamn time for every video, like, yo, what's up guys? It's Domino Pairs 21 here, coming at you, and then, you know, they have like the camera up here, like up, so they're always like looking up at you. Alright, stop hitting trigger. Please don't heal. Thank you. Future plans. Yeah. Alright, let's get a real game in, please. Again, this is one downside to constant VP farming. 'Cause that's like, it's not very fun to watch. Oh, god damn it. Granted, it is like double VP, so of course people are VP farming. Let's go with this. Gotta hype the peeps. Yeah, but don't yell in my damn ear. Hey. It's like, alright man, damn, I get your point. You don't have to yell, shit. But I guess that's part of like the internet peeps. Is peeps a unisexual word? Like, is it like more universal? Alright. See, man. I faced like, what, 4 VP farmers in a row? Yeah, peeps. I don't know. Peeps. I like saying peeps, but I don't like eating peeps. Peeps are nasty. They're gross. Whatever. I'm just putting stuff in. VP farm. Stream, David. We will have a double stream going on. We will be the twin rivers, the Niles and Euphrates. The double streaming rivers. Hurry up. Thank you. Alright, let's see if I can confirm 3 damage. Just to be done with this. No trigger, thank God. Yay, a trigger. I win. Boom, free wins. Alright, who wants to bet that this is gonna be a VP farmer next? I'm gonna bet you guys. Let's change things up. Oh, forgot for those of you aware of the podcast. I'll take the risk. I have to dedicate tomorrow just to finishing my school stuff. I really can't. Oh yeah, I need to make sure I check Clay's channel. I gotta make sure that he hits 2,000 subs. Give me that 12. Yeah, shout out to every video. Subscribe to Cardfight King. God damn it. Wait. What? It's a little weird. so I guess this is a VP farmer after all. Sure. Hopefully we get some real games in. I hate to really say it, but this was a little bit of a demotivating factor of why streaming. Is just the fact is like there's too many VP farmers. Yes, Clay. Harness the Neo Nectar. Allow your moist wetness for Aquaforce. Water the plants of Neo Nectar and Asha's seeds. Heal trigger, no. Let's see. What else we got? You know, if there's one thing that I wish Bushiroad would allow, because there's something I kinda don't like. Because there's one thing I don't like with the crafting system is the fact is that you only get, like, crafting materials are only specific to the specific clan, right? So if I'm like pulling, if I just constantly pull like a card of a clan I have absolutely zero interest to play, it kind of sucks that I keep getting crafting materials for that clan. I'd rather have the crafting materials be universal. Cause that way it at least alleviates some of the burden of constantly pulling like Bermuda cards for myself, because no way ever in my entire life will I ever play Bermudas. So if I'm pulling Bermudas and you keep, and it's like almost an insult or slapped in the face if you're gonna keep giving me Bermuda materials, saying like, hey, I know you want to play Bermudas right now, but like maybe later. It's give me materials so I can use for something else I want. Like, that's one thing I will say. I wish they can change that, because that's one thing with the crafting system I don't like. Because at the very least in like other games like Hearthstone, I also play Shadowverse, it's universal, right? Or most importantly, let me deconstruct cards that I don't have extra copies of. Like if I want to deconstruct every single Bermuda Triangle card in my collection because I have zero interest in playing the deck, and I know that because you know, I know myself, let me do that to make it easier to build decks. Especially with how the gacha rates are and how they combine sets together and everything, I think they should just let me do that and have a universal crafting material. I think this is better overall. Because it is another VP farmer. So, because that is one frustration I do have with this game. And that's why, like, if I pull a bad card I don't need, it kind of hurts because it gives me absolutely zero benefit to pulling it. And especially now that, like, they're combining sets, they're mixing all these clans together in sets and clogging up the rates. I think that's the least they can do to make it better. That's one thing I would advocate for. And if Bushiroad really wants to let this game burn and set it on fire, it would be if they actually have demotion in this game. Like, if they do have demotion in this game, I would consider, like, eh. Oh, the music stopped. Yeah. I do have to wake up early tomorrow. It's not gonna be fun. Damn right, it's Black Lagoon. I love Black Lagoon. I almost want. I think I want to rewatch it. It's definitely one of the more, I guess, modern dubs or modern anime. I guess at this point you could still kind of say, even though it's 2020, where it had a good dub. The dub was really good for it. Like, I almost prefer the dubbed version of Black Lagoon over the Japanese version. Like, I think when it comes to, like, English dubs for anime, they tend to shine best when they have more, like, culturally neutral roles. Like, I mean, like, they don't have... Like, trying to have an American dub over, like, Japanese characters that are supposed to be Japanese, culturally, you know, it's just not gonna match well. But like dubs for animes that are a little bit more written for, like, a general audience has a better opportunity to be better. Yeah, Black Lagoon. I haven't read the manga, actually. I will say, though, the one manga that I never bothered reading, but I went ahead and skipped around to the end because I pretty much know what the gist of going on is Domestic Girlfriend. Holy shit. I found out what the ending was and everything. I was like, what the hell? Because, like, I watched the anime and I read a little bit of the manga a little bit ahead of the anime, but I kind of fell off. But, like, goddamn. Pretty crazy. And yes, you could call me trash, but Hina was my girl. I don't give a damn. In shows like that, I always pick the teacher. I usually always pick the teacher. Like in the We Never Learn anime, Mafuyu Sensei is the best girl, and I will always take her. Or there was the Student Council President Chocolate anime. It was from like 2012, where the guy running for Student Council. I think it's from the same studio that did like Amagami and Seiren and stuff. But yeah, I will take the teacher. Like, I usually will take the teacher in most of these, like, high school animes. Like, Classroom of the Elite. Like, in Classroom of the Elite, if you guys ever watch it, I will take that damn teacher for Class D. I don't care how much of a bitch she is. That's a woman. I mean, I know Gigook, the the big YouTuber, he talked about it. That's actually where I figured out what it was. Yeah, it's a pretty crazy ending for what I saw. Yeah, I mean, it was very clear that, that's what the author was trying to go for. I'm not going to worry about getting him a damage. The reason being is because since he's going first, it will make it so that now his grade 3 ride won't have 2 counterblasts, so he can get a free battle riser. So it forces them to use like that one extra card to try and get the perfect riser off. Cause see right here. Could the battle... Because battle riser and all this, he'll need one more riser, so now he won't get like a free card. No, I need your overlord. Guess he doesn't need it. 7. Not gonna worry about it. I was thinking about using the Creeping Dark Code to try and get a Phantom Blaster Overlord, and then I can Nightmare Painter for the cross ride, but I kind of want to use PBD actually. Mr. Invincible. Am I? I like the music video. I mean, it's on. I'm just playing YouTube right now, so I'm not really paying too much attention. Let's do this. Let's go here. Make sure I get the unflip. No, my Overlord. Boom. Hey, there's the perfect riser. You're not gonna use the skill? Okay, I was about to say. Alright. Getting a lot of 2s at least. So now, it's 1 PG down, I think. Yeah, 1 PG is gone. What up, Sean? I was wondering when you'll show up. Well, I figured maybe you're, busy with stuff. But what's good with you? What's going on? Fuck. Yeah, I was waiting for Nemen. Let me think. I don't see the reason to use the... I'd rather Nemen here. Nemen's more valuable than bad card. Plus I have another one anyway. So here... That's why I like that Nemen's a 5k base. You can still hit a decent number. Jeez. Nice, man. Yeah, I still gotta leave feedback on your stuff. I've been so busy, like I haven't been like doing much, so I'm sorry about that, man. I promise I will give you proper feedback. This game's not looking too good for me. Oh yeah, baseball is back, finally. It's gonna be the greatest baseball sprint we will ever see. I knew that dead heel was coming. Oh man, Nats versus Yankees would be fun. No, my overlord. Please. Dragonic Descendant, what's up, man? Top 12 next season? Ooh. Did they finally increase the rewards though? Is there an actual incentive to actually go for like the top rank? I'm a little bit out of the loop with some of the news. I would like to though, but again, you know, I may not have time to. I would like to though. Are you? Are you gonna go for it, Descendant? No, 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 no. I'm not. No, no, no. No, YouTube. You're not gonna flag me for anything this time. I know my. I know what's gonna get. I know what's gonna flag me. What a dangerous playlist. Look at all these Sony songs. Oh, really? Woo! Now that's an incentive. What? You mean they could give top 12, but they can't give... They can give a top 12, but they can't, like, give top 12 to their Swing Fest? Ooh, top 12 is... maybe. Maybe. That's a lot. That's a good incentive. I'm hoping he doesn't crit me. I don't know why. I had this sick feeling he's gonna crit me. I know I'm jinxing it, but like I have this sick feeling he is. I don't know what it is. I don't know why. I hope he hits a draw trigger and then draws into the crit. That's a crit. I hope he drew he drew a crit. Okay. fishing. What up, Josh? Oh yeah, shit, the Neo Nectar event ends today. I pulled some Trailing Roses and Jeans, but I don't care about playing it. If anything, like, I got the Sentinels. And, like, some of the core cards. Because, like, obviously, if you play Neo Nectar, you're playing Musketeer. Like, it's on the damn cover of my, also, like, for the cover. Let me think. I'll go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Let's go ahead and just do this for insurance. Yeah, it's only 2 possible. So let's at least try to bait out the 2 possible Sentinels from his hand, and then we're gonna push him for extra damage as heal insurance. Remember, you have to have heal insurance. There we go. Extra crit. Damn, that sucks. That really does suck. Like, that luck is pretty bad. I was honestly, like, waiting to hear, be like, I somehow pulled the Dragonic Overlord. It just shows how much of a rate up, how much of a live rate up is. Alright, finally, we got a good, satisfying game with Shadows. That was actually a good, satisfying game against Perfect Riser. Luckily, I healed when I did, and I didn't get critted. Well, duh, Sean. You saw how many Azure Dragons I pulled? Some of those could have been yours, but no. This hand isn't terrible. Could be worse. Yeah. But yeah, but as I've been saying... Up, 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 up. You're not gonna flag me. God, you gotta be so careful, like, with the autoplay on this, man, because I don't want to get flagged for anything. Oh, will this flag me? I don't know. Oh shit. Well, you see, Josh, is what I was saying earlier. My biggest... It was the Erased opening, but I think it's owned by Sony. Any song owned by Sony I'm not playing because that's what gives me all the flags. Nicholas Wong, what's up, man? Has been a while. Been busy, but I'm glad to still show up and say what's up. I have a new mic. New camera, new mic. Let me know how it is. Let me know if the video quality you think is better. Let me know if the sound quality sounds better. Don't know. But yeah, Josh, like what I was saying earlier, my biggest gripe with this game is the crafting material. I hate the fact is that you're locked in. Like, every clan has their own crafting material, so if I constantly pull Bermuda Triangle, I hate the fact is I'm stuck with Bermuda Triangle crafting materials. And I also don't like the fact is that you cannot deconstruct, like, any card. You can only deconstruct cards that you have SPs of or extras of. And I don't like that. And like I said, guys, I will never, ever, 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 ever in my life play Bermuda Triangle. Ever. I will never play that damn deck. Ever. But, like, I will never play Bermuda Triangle. So, like, if I pull a Bermuda Triangle card, why are you, like, teasing me and slapping me in the face by giving me Bermuda crafting materials? I don't want to play Bermudas. Let me have a universal one so that I can build something else. Like, you're already killing me with these raid-ups and everything like that. Like, stop making me pull, like, random Riviers or whatever. Stop making me pull, like, these random Riviers or whatever when I don't want them. They're, like, far away from what they should be from the set I'm pulling from. Like, let me, like, incentivize me so I can craft something else. Exactly. And then why is it a drop? Like, it's already a grind. Even if it was guaranteed already, it's already a grind to assemble enough craft materials. So, like, don't make it random. Like, reward me. Make it so that I can actually plan out my sessions so I know how much I'm getting per day. It's annoying. Sorry, I was yelling. I was ranting because it makes me mad. I'll watch my tone though. I'll try to watch my tone, but like, I'm mad. That makes me mad. That's one thing that does make me mad when it comes to gacha games and stuff, when they like... It's like when they make gacha rates really hard by combining things, and then they make it too much of a grind. They already make it so much of a tough grind for you, and then they don't really help you. The gacha pulls don't help you build towards the stuff you want if you don't pull the respective clan. So that annoys me. Sorry if I was yelling, but that gets me that gets me mad. Oh, you best believe I'm gonna rant about Bermudas. Now, keep in mind, this is nothing against Bermuda players. I'm actually friends with Bermuda players, and I don't care, like, right? But it's not for me. It's not for me. Bermudas are not for me. And you could probably tell how many Riviers I goddamn pulled. So there's some saltiness that comes from this. Clan events are a blessing and a curse, definitely. Oh, Fordode and Amber Dragon? Hey, you know, whatever. I mean, as long as you ride your Dragonic Overlords, it doesn't really matter what your other Great 3s are, really. Although, Blockade, I think, is definitely very important. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. See, again, I gotta be so careful with my tracks, because Sony likes to screw me hard. Here, we'll just play Arknight's music. Arknight's music is safe. Do I have packs saved? I guess. I haven't pulled a single pack. I haven't opened a single pack ever since the beginning of the set. Yeah, there's certain anime openings. The minute I hear like the first few notes, I instantly know what the song is. Arknight's music. I don't know, actually. Does anyone here know when the Limbic Break banner is? There's one thing you guys have to understand with me. I don't do a lot of research into the future. I'm really incompetent in that regard. That's true, but I'm very lazy. I'll admit I'm very lazy. But I should, though. I should probably take song requests, actually. Yeah, that's actually a good idea, Buddha. Yu-Gi-Oh! Buddha. I think I'll do that on my page. Well, I need to update my page with my logo and stuff, but I'll do that later. July 1st. Nicholas Wong with that ninja to alliteration gaming with that date. I hope. No, my one dick. You know, I find it funny how I talked about with this build. You know, like, it's not the end of the world if you ride a PBD's 10K, because like you're gonna be getting Overlord anyway. And look at this, I have not been getting Overlord at all. This deck is punishing me, I'm telling you. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna make a whole video explaining everything I just ranted on about. Now, the tone will be a little bit set because I released a lot of my Steam, but still. No. Well, I'm gonna wait. No point. Oh, guys, by the way, if you're listening right now, go follow my page on Twitter. Right now, there's absolutely nothing on it. There's nothing on it, but there's some surprises there for you, and I'm gonna actually start getting that going. But if you guys want to just start following me on Twitter, I haven't made a Facebook page, but do people even care about Facebook pages anymore? I don't think so. So follow me on Twitter. Follow my Twitter page if you can, please. Just look up Domino Paris 21. Gotcha and fish. Fish gotcha. No, Sean, you ruined it. You have to throw a pun in there. I'm here to hook you guys in on gotcha and fish, you know. Damn. Woo! Look at this perfect chip right here. Let me make sure this is in view with this camera. Look at that. Damn, that's a perfectly intact chip. Holy shit. I'm gonna save this for last. Oh, this is my favorite Arknight song. I love this event. Another Vanguard following, I guess. Well, I don't know, V-Series. Well, funny. I got my Overlords. Got my Overlords in. I don't know if I showed you guys. I think I did. I got my Overlords. I'm ready for the cross to start going in. I got Revon already ready to kind of, you know, smash locals with. And then I'm excited for new Aquaforce, Thavis. It's coming, Clay. Be patient. You know, just take the songs as they come. Just jam. Wait, what? I'm not a water hater. I played Grand Blue and Aquaforce before. I love Aquaforce. I'm just not as wet for them as Clay is, like, openly, but unless you're talking Clay. I'm getting punished for being a 10K booty. Thanks, Vic. Thank you. I was like waiting for a heal. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I like the symmetry he has going there, but I gotta break that up. Even though technically he will still have symmetry, but regardless. Sure, whatever. Let's push this out. Okay. It's a nice little back and forth matchup here, even though I'm like not paying attention to half of it. I'm like slowly stalking my the auto playlist, like what goes so I don't get flagged. Take care, Sean. Yes, all the luck for me in these games. You know, I haven't really been seeing any bad luck at all. Digging for that Persona Blast. Kind of want him to. There, Clay, your song's coming up. I see it next on the playlist. Actually, let me see something here. No, I'm gonna Twitch. It's just I am gonna Twitch. I'm just lazy in setting things up. Cause like it's weird. Like I'm using a different software for Twitch, but I more so wanted to test out this equipment, and I figured it's much faster just to kind of, because I know you guys are gonna always see me here, so I'd rather have your guys' feedback before I start going on Twitch. You have to understand, I'm very lazy, and I will wholeheartedly admit that. Hey, my man put on his big brain cap that turn. Finally. A little too late, but... I'm still planning to do Twitch. There's a few things I have to set up. I just have everything conveniently set up here on YouTube, so... Although I am a little curious if I am a little curious if people will actually donate to me on Twitch. Not that I'm like trying to stream, you know, for the main purpose of it, but it would be nice to get some donations to pay for some of the stuff I'm spending on. But true, Vic, that's a good point. Well, that's actually really why I want people to follow my Twitter. I want people just to follow my Twitter page just so they know when I'm hopping online. I could make a Discord, but I don't know. I don't want to moderate a Discord right now. Okay, he wrote PBD. What? Okay, he wrote it to get a booster. So, that makes sense. Sure. Still doesn't matter. Well, yeah. What? I do gotta do determinants, yes. It just sucks to like be a student and be a full-time adult, full-time worker. It's hard to find stuff. Not if I pull them, Clay, and keep it. Is there a way to get heal insurance? That was stupid. I should have put that here, here, Man, that was, but you know. Yeah, that was kind of stupid. Well, if he 6 damage heals on... No, he can't 6 damage heal. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm stupid. I'm the stupid one. I was like, man, I could have, like, set this up differently for 6 damage heal insurance, but it doesn't matter. Like, I wasn't paying attention to his heal ratios. Because I was just like, Masquerade should have been by himself. Sharon or Karen could just be there. Or Karen could just be boosting my Vanguard for 21k middle for his heal insurance. Rank up. Rank up. What's also nice though, if I could get the Twitch going, is that, you know, I can stream other games too as well. Like the other day I was actually streaming Sakura Wars for a little bit. Vic was actually watching me. I wouldn't mind playing like other games, like I could stream Arc Knights. Granted, I'm not as good at Arc Knights compared to like other top players who stream, but I still enjoy it. Woo, look at that, full house. Look at that full house. I haven't been playing much at all, to be honest. It's just time. Comes down to time. All the PBO. I felt kind of bad mulliganing that hand, but I had to make sure I get it too. I like all this. That's the funny thing with Arian Rod, because there's really no dead cards in your hand when it comes to shadows. Like even like your technically worst grade 3 is still, like highly useful. Unless you damage check it. Like, what do I even discard? I like everything. Yeah, like... No, PBD, yeah. And if you notice, like, that's what I've been discarding. Or grade 1s, like, if you really don't need a grade 1. I was thinking in my heart to use Nemen, but I really wanted to save it. Okay, he wasted his PBO also. Because I like all my cards. You definitely don't want to discard a grade 2 with Nemen, because that's stupid. And then, yeah, like I like every card. I don't want to use Goat Skill right there. It's best to wait until you're actually hit grade 3 to use the grade 3 searcher. Because for all you know, I can top deck into PBD and maybe I want to go for the Crossride instead. But also, it may be useful to use them as a fodder for a 1-for-1 retire, similar to how I use them on. Like Goat. I view the Goat more as an insurance card, rather than a card I see myself actively using. Alright, he wrote a Nemen, trying to beat that ass in. I'm actually gonna go ahead and Maka here. Sort of. Well, he's a Forerunner. Like, Goat Forerunner's the same as Full Bow, and you use it as fodder anyway, so to me, it's like the same thing. It's just like, cause like I said a little bit earlier when I was like when I was making changes to my deck. The pros of getting the ride chain off, I don't think doesn't outweigh the cons of the ride chain, because like the cons of playing the ride chain with Blaster Javelins is the fact is that, I mean, you're forced to run a bunch of 6k grade 1s that don't really do much for you. Blaster Dark is just a vanilla card. You don't really use him turn 2 anyway, like hardly ever. And sometimes if you want to go into Overlord, you know, to use this skill, then you don't get to Full Bow Forerunner. Or if you can't ride your PBD, then you lose your Forerunner. So I don't know, that's like a minus to me. Goat is just there for insurance, and with Shadow Paladin, no card is ever dead on your board because you just use it as fodder. And like the 4K base doesn't really matter. Masquerade hits a nice number with it, and you're gonna kill it anyway. Even boosting with a Nemen, being a 5K base that she is, she can, you know, she can hit 9K against most regards. Oh, discard the bad card. He's so good. Definitely need a Nemen though. I gotta make sure I get my draws in. That's really all I'm looking at. I haven't, but the option's here right now. Let's see if I can do it. I mean, that's why it's here. Because, like, taking out the Javelins allows me to actually play these cards. I mean, not that they're, like, you know, game-changing cards, but, you know, they're a lot better than a shitty 6K. Let's see. Yeah, this is... at this point, I don't need the bad card. These cards are more important. Ah, man. I was holding my breath. I was hoping I get it. I was hoping I get him. I really don't want to use Go. I just want to use that fodder. Just easy fodder. I like this better because if I can get the cross rate off later, I can hit 21. Overlord. Take that dick. So far we haven't pushed Sentinels yet. Surprise crit decks like what? Like PBD or PBO? Speaking of which, for anyone who plays Arc Knights, Blaze is coming out, and Blaze is like one of the absolute best units in the entire game. And she's an adorable, sexy cat girl with a chainsaw, so... Look at that. Look at that beautiful 6K doing nothing. No. How dare you? Hey Josh, are you buying that Blaze figure? It looks really good. You best believe, like, the minute I get Blaze, I'm maxing that bitch out. Like, I'm already maxing out my Saria right now, level-wise, and then Blaze is my next target. Let's go. Probably doesn't matter. It's a good figure. I'm too busy with other figures, my other priorities, to get it. Like, my favorite operator in Arknights is Chen, so I'm waiting for a Chen figure. I do not disagree with that logic. Plus, we know how pretty free-to-play friendly Arknights is anyway, as long as you're patient. Big thunks. Huh, big brain. Is he out of heals? Okay, no more healing. Man, I'm telling you, man, I've been running pretty good tonight as far as luck is concerned. Man, that Maka, and you see here, the Blaster Dark I took out for the Maka is paying off in the long run because this is the fruit of Maka's labor. And it's made a difference in the match so far. Nice effort, Nemen, but you will not get rewarded. I would think Pragmatics would get the figure before Hoshiguma, but... like, Chen already got an Nendroid. So who wants to see some hot and sexy, lesbian witch action, Nemen on Nemen? Woo! Yes! I just wanted to do this. Like, goddamn, I wanted to do this. Wait. Boom! Boom! I just wanted to do it one time, finally. Oh my god. I'm happy. I'm happy. One Sentinel possible left in his deck. It's kind of funny, I haven't even revealed a single Sentinel yet, and I only have one in my hand. I'm surprised I haven't even drew a single one. Like, in addition to the one I already had in my hand already. God damn, he burned every single Sentinel. Yes. It's only made possible because I took out the ride chain in this deck. And I think the deck just runs a lot better. Oh no, he critted me. God, that was his one window of opportunity to fuck me over if I didn't have this PG. Yeah, I like this list. Yeah, Arknights is like cyberpunk type of feel. I mean, get the Blaze. The Blaze is really cool, and I like Blaze as a character. Like, she looks really good too. Yeah, the triple R's is the hard part. Like I said, like Shadow's got front-loaded basically 2 sets worth of support, so you need 12 triple R's. And yes, you need all 12 triple R's. Like, I say there's no exception. Like, I'm sure it's very easy to say, like, hey, you don't need 4 Demon, but 4 Demon is too good. At the very least, you can run 3 Demon and 2 Maka, but, like, the 4 Demon I think is still important. Do you guys have any song requests that's not Sony? Ooh. Oh my god, I like this hand.
Maybe I'll switch the Masquerade.
But this is like my turn 2 right here. Woo! Oh my god. These fucking beautiful hands. And I gotta beat up on a lolly. Is that song owned by Sony? No Gurang. No Gurang. Like, if Gurang, if I recall, is the Demon Slayer opening, I can't play that. It's owned by Sony. Because of Lisa. They will screw me. I remember the minute, I swear to god, the minute Lisa's voice, like, sung the first note, like, like, boom, I got flagged. Like, Sony don't play around. There's nothing to feel sorry for, Buddha. You're watching, you're chilling. Look, man. I view the streaming kind of like us being in a room together and we're just like hanging out. You know, we're playing, you guys are criticizing everything I do, which is fine. You know, that's part of what I'm doing here. God damn this 10k ass. Fuck. 10k asses. 10k bitch ass. Let's see. I have nothing to Nemen anyway. I like my ones. No, I can't play Love is War. It's owned by Sony. Fucking Sony. Sorry, if you're listening, Sony. I didn't mean that. Like, don't ban me. Can't play it either. Renegade I played. I don't mind playing it again, actually. But let's see. Untitled Wart. Or World. Is it Wart? Untitled World. Oh, yeah. Arc Knights. And you... and you guys best goddamn believe it. When Arc Knights gets that first anniversary artwork, I'm ordering the shit out of that. I'm ordering that. Wait, is this Eimer? Oh shit. If this is Eimer, I'm scared. I don't know if I would get flagged for that. I don't know how much of a hard-ass Square Enix is compared to Sony, but I'll just test it. Who cares? The worst that can happen is that this stream gets blocked. Oh. Okay. I swear to god, Riona sounds like Eimer. I swear to god, I thought it was. That scared me because Eimer is Sony as well. P-Night. P-Night. Huh, more like PP Night. God damn. 3 times in a row. 3 times in a row. Major look. 3 times. Major look. 3 times in a row. I got Overlord. Like, what the hell? This is a little awkward. It's not worth it. I'm already ahead in resources. I don't need like minus myself. You know, I can't really complain because like I'm winning, but like Overlord just doesn't want to like. Overlord just doesn't want to like use his skill tonight. Don't know what it is. Alright guys. Awaiting next song request. That is not Sony. Oh wait, Final Fantasy VII, you did say that. Oh my god, I love Arknights. So good. It's like the style and everything. Oh my god. Chen is like the best. Yo, I'm getting pushed though. No lie. Neonoctor is pushing my ass in. Final Fantasy 7. This to my... Here, I'll just play this while I'm paying attention here. Oh. Yeah, Sony owns like everything in Japan. It's crazy. Oh my god, come on. Really? Yeah? Why, is that bad? Don't care, really. As long as you don't heal. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, request something from Final Fantasy. But make sure you actually name the song, because if you tell me, like, the song from such and such battle, I'm not gonna know. I'm not gonna know it. Or you can describe, like, the song, but I'll do my best. Ah, you're just a vanilla because I'm at 5. What are you doing? Oh, sure. Oh, okay, that's straight. I'm thinking, where's my phone? I haven't even looked at my phone. No, my phone died. Boss battle music. Jesus. 2 possible sentinels. Those draws are kind of annoying me. I have a I can still survive one more turn. Okay. Well, at least I know he has no more Sentinels. He had 4 heals in his deck, but still. Oh, damn, you called that down. You're not playing. He might heal one more time. It's possible. It's already burning all his heals, or draws. Yeah, so no Sentinel in his hand. He doesn't have a Sentinel in his hand, but I can't hit him. Well, yeah, I can. Good claps. That was actually a tighter game than I anticipated, considering it's Neonectar. Oh god, I don't like this song. I don't think. Let me see. Oh yeah, I don't like this song. I don't like do recompense sense. That was like one track. I don't know. I got kind of annoyed by. I think my annoyance with that because later, Josh. I think what annoyed me with that track is the fact is that the chapter that it's in, I think chapter 10 or whatever, or chapter 8, I had to play that chapter 4 times just to unlock the dresses and stuff for the trophy. So like it's like ingrained in my brain, so I hate hearing it. Let me see. The boss fight? Maybe I have to find it. Yes, we will forever remember this music because we will remember Cloud's. Cloud is really good at rhythm games, secretly. Spellborn? I'll look him up in a moment. Yeah, it was the best part of the game. I remember watching Max's reaction when it happened, and it was great. I think that was probably like the best, most genuine reaction to it. Well, hell yeah. Yeah, I like this song. I don't really care. It's a VP farmer. Damn it, unboosted. Actually, no. Actually... I'll get to your song, Vic. But, like... Let me find it. No, excuse me. Like, this song took me by surprise because I was just like... I was just taken aback on how this soundtrack was specifically made for a minigame. Like, Square Enix did not have to go this hard for a minigame, but they did. And we love them for it. Because I remember hearing this for the first time, I was like, damn, this is a lit-ass song. And I was thinking, like, okay, maybe I'll hear this again later, right? Like, maybe in a battle or, like, in the arena. I was like, nope, nope. They really went out of their way to make this song that slaps for a squat minigame. I'm gonna keep this in. But yeah, Square Enix went hard in the paint on this soundtrack. And the original composer literally had his hand, literally, you know, took part in this. So that's really what's important. Because like I said, like in streams before, when it comes to Final Fantasy VII, the #1 thing they had to get right in this game was the soundtrack. If they fuck up the soundtrack, the whole game is ruined. Dead serious on that statement, too. I really value music in a lot of games and movies. That's very important. Spellborn? Born? Come on. Spellborn? Okay, I see. Oh, God. Yes, so much. Jesse was a big tease, but again, they didn't have to give Jesse that much depth and everything, but they did. And I will say this, I said this once before, and I will say it again. Most of you guys like Jesse because you like the fact that she's thirsty. I said it. And I will say it again, damn it. I only need one. Okay. Let's just get the unflip. Maybe I could hit a trigger. It's always an overlord, man. Stop checking overlords. Come to my hand. No. No, man, they're gonna open a new rift in the time portal and they're gonna bring Jesse back. Like, just watch. I'll tell you right now. They're gonna do something crazy, like in the later games. And then Jesse and Zack will be playable characters. No, Tifa's best. Like, Tifa's like super bae. Like super duper uber duper bae. I actually want to do a crit here. So I can go boom, boom, 1, 2, 3, clean up, and then swing. Well, let me do this first. I kind of don't want to do it. I do want to do it. Maka's very important. Nemin kind of is important too. Maybe not Maka. I'm gonna try something weird. Trust me, I know it's weird, but fuck it. What up, Stone? Well... Well, there goes my overlords. Well, Stone, to be perfectly fair, I haven't really been uploading anything for like 3 years now. Different Fight is probably the better measurement of like top tier YouTubers, because I think he is like above 20k. Like Different Fight, Card Protagonist are the two that come to mind. I was probably at my peak like 5 years ago, I'd say, but yeah. Yeah, Vanguard's alive though. God damn it. I knew he was gonna heal out of it. That was a bad play, because I knew he was gonna heal out of it. So many versions of songs. How do they have so many? Hey, discard target. I like discard targets. I like how we're playing really chill music as I'm like killing my own things. Ah, there you go. Well, I think it's important too. I mean, you also have to look at the incentives of what YouTubers even get for making content. Like I said, I've always done YouTubing because it was just fun for me at the time I was at my peak. But I definitely never got like, you know, like a return. I never really got like a return investment, you know, money-wise. And I wasn't in it for the money. Any revenue I made, any little revenue I made, like from ads and stuff, like in my peak time in YouTube, was just to put towards cards, but you know. I do believe that streaming... Wow, double crit. I do believe, you know, the idea of Twitch and Vanguard Zero can open up a wider audience, though. Let's go here. I'm just gonna do it this way because I want to make sure my Cursed Lancer hits. Because I just want to make sure that I unflip. In the end, it's the same shit. Ah. Hoping he wouldn't trigger, but looks like he runs like, what, 9 crit? Yeah, I think he just runs 9 crit, so at least he's not like building advantage. What up, Sean? You weren't gone that long. You know, every time you take 6, I think. You know, every time you take your little temporary breaks from the stream, I always think like you're gonna be back in like 3 hours or whatever, but like you're always back like so quick. Hey, another PG. Just what I needed. I need everything. Actually, I didn't have to call that booster. I should have thought about my plays more. That's alright. We're still in a good lead right now. No, I was talking to Sean, because Sean said he'll be back and everything. Oh, true. I keep forgetting, like, you're behind in time. Alright, no more healing, please. Sure. 9 crits are kind of scary. No PG's revealed. So who knows? Who knows how many he has in his hand? The heal was dead anyway. Can I play on top of it? Sure. Absolutely not. He's at 5. Nah, we're not doing that. Well, I have a PG. Yeah, I'll do it this way. If I hit a trigger, I can just pass it here. Yeah, if I hit a trigger, I can just pass it here. Yeah, there you go. Worth it. Let's push out 2 PGs from his hand. And Overlord always comes in my drive checks. Never shows up to my hand. Hardly. Boom. So let's get 2 PGs out of his hand. Or her hand. Man, I haven't really realized how many OSTs are in Final Fantasy VII Remake. It's pretty interesting. Oh, this is actually one of my favorite battle themes in the game as well. I love this theme. Especially how it changes tempo in the middle of the fight. It's pretty cool. Yeah, against the Turks, against Rude and Reno. It's a Turks theme. The remake is good. They're both. It's the same for both. Let me think. Well, I'm gonna snipe. Yeah, I think it's fine. This gives me better insurance. No, I don't want a deck. Ah, I knew it. He can kill me right now. Well, no, he can't crit me to death either. I was thinking he could top deck Blaster Blade and kill my front row and then hit me with a crit, but he has no crits left. Does he have any, He has 1 heal left. You still experience the game if you watch the playthrough, I say. As far as the story and everything. Obviously, you can't really critique gameplay and stuff, but, you know, it's whatever. Ugh, down to the wire. Yay, Legend rank 7. Actually, whoops. All this time I was playing the wrong theme. I wasn't paying attention because I was so focused on the game. Alright. Yeah, it was this one. Yeah, this theme. Come on. Yeah. Like... Yeah, man, there's like hardly any dead cards in Shadow. I don't want to rush in. There's no point. Oh, it's a VP farmer. And I was like focusing on like plays and everything. Maka's been pretty good. Every game that I used Maka, she gave me value, and it was not a detriment at all to my cost. Because like I said, you don't really want to focus entirely on every game on using like Overlord skill or PBD skill. That's just another option. Because like I said, 1-for-1 retire doesn't really do much as far as advancing the game state. Like it's not gonna do anything else in additional benefit for you. So basically you use PBO skill to help maintain your game state if you're already ahead. But if you're falling behind, or it's kind of like a break even as far as resources between you and your opponent, Maka is just, you know, a free card. Yeah, I mean, it's not really that much of a detriment. Is this, you don't want to run a lot of Makas because she's not a first option when it comes to usage. Like, it's a, I mean, that's, like I said, it's another benefactor of not having to ride the, not playing the ride chain. Not playing the ride chain gets rid of the Blaster Dark on my deck to allow me to play the Maka. 1 to 2 Maka is perfect. Yeah, that's usually how it is if you need like the important pieces. What's the reward? What's the reward for rank up this time? The card, that is. I haven't even looked at anything. I'm just playing to play. I just want to play, and then obviously ranking up gets me some gems. So. Oh, ew. Oh, ew, reindeer. Nah. Don't care. And the last chip I'm eating. The last chip in my bowl, perfectly intact. Hey Clay, that's insulting to all your fans and subscribers. There's always a motivation to play for them. Do it for them. Alright guys, watch this pro gamer move right here. Yeah, there we go. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we'll call it down now and play it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. We got there. Fuck with me. Too many good soundtracks. It's hard to find stuff. Wait, hold on, let me make sure I'm paying attention. Oh yeah, I remember that, the promo. Now we get it for free, courtesy of Vanguard 0. I don't remember the soundtrack names though. Hold on. Well, hold on. Let me think about this real quick, because I'm playing right now. God damn it. Yeah, we'll put it here. There we go. We'll get 2 damage confirmation. I'll let him get this battle rise. I don't give a shit. It's a race. Definitely need the Persona Blast though. God damn it. We're drive checking stuff like that. At least not the Overlords. No. God damn. Alright. Well, the dream is dead. God damn it. I really need a Persona Blast. At least one. So I can, like, clean up on that damage. Oh, there it is. Heal. Fuck you. Well, 3 heals still in my deck, so that's still good. No! Oh, God damn it. Get out of here. Actually, I probably should have got him right in the booster, but whatever. Get out of here. There we go. Let's try this. I figured. Yes, we will use it. Bait out the perfect guard. If I hit Sugar, I can hit with the Curse Lancer. If he doesn't, then he goes to 5. And then we're gonna go in here. Give me that unflip. All the twos. Oh, come on. And getting a nice top decks. Yeah, hit critical triggers. They do nothing for you. Yeah, hey, you know, luck is definitely always part of it. Draw triggers are good. Yeah, I don't need to heal. Healing is overrated. Nice, more crits. They do nothing. Now stay there at 5, please. Alright, finally, no more twos. Start pushing. Perfect. And then I'm already set up for heal insurance. Oh, that's a really good draw, actually. So I'm curious on what I'll get. Wish I had one counter blast. This guy needs heals. He has 1 heal left in deck. Okay. Another satisfying win. Can we get to Legend rank 8? Just switch things up. Hey, VP Farmer. VP Farmer's coming to save the day. Not a terrible hand. Alright, fine. You really want to be part of the deck. VP Farmer, preemptive clap. Nobody plays Bermudas. Yeah. Nobody plays Bermudas. Now. No. Like it. No, I don't give a shit about no damn reindeer. If I wasn't going in last season to actually get Perfect Riser, what makes you think I'm gonna play reindeer? I don't even know what she does. No, what they should have done is make it Girls Rock Rio, but the SP one where she has the exposed legs. People will be going in for that. Oh, that's annoying. How boss would it be though if I like rode Overlord and then I did that play? No, I bet. Like, I'm not even saying Bermudas are bad, I just don't like them at all. TikTok Rio. Oh god, TikTok Rio, no. Stop. Cursed image. Yeah, I need to make a playlist, Spotify, or use Spotify or something. Oh, whoops. I should have wrote. Who cares? VP Farmer.
She's a mercenary, yeah. You can't ride with her unless you're revolutionary, yeah. And to get it, she gon' do whatever's necessary, yeah. Make a victim, break the system.
I'm hoping to get maybe one good game in, and then I want to call the stream. I'm a little tired. I have to wake up in the morning.
Fighting through the dark to find a light so she can get it back. Struggling with it, do what's right or live a life of sin. Try again. Is she bound to meet a violent end?
Don't think twice, better be brave. Like a soldier.
I'm really tempted to get W and Chen's Nendoroid. I normally don't get Nendoroids, but I coincidentally got some as gifts. The GOAT. Final questions. You guys have questions? You can ask. Yubi. When's my pack opening of new set? Well, when's the new set come out? That's basically what I'm gonna do, right? New set. What's in the new set? Remind me. I don't want to look it up right now. Like, what's in the new set? Is it the Narukami? Is the first Limit Break set, right? Or is it the DI ones? Or is Lukier?
playing both sides like she playing 1 and 2, but she playing you. Playing her, that's a fatal move. You must play to lose.
Well, I know I don't want to play golds. I don't give a shit about golds, but oh, I see. Thank you. Narukami and then Angel Feather in that order. Gold Paladin I don't care about. Great Nature I don't care about.
She gonna get it no matter the price of the pain. That's just a part of the game. Playing for keeps. Are you not entertained?
The only thing that you gotta know is that I do what it takes, do what it takes. Gotta bring it down, good, take control. I'm gonna do what it takes, do what it takes. I'll make you believe that the choice is yours. I'll change your thoughts, yeah, the roads are this. The only thing that you gotta
Great Nature could be a good opportunity. I think Great Nature could definitely be interesting. Polaris, if Polaris is in the set, that is, like, he's pretty good. I mean, the deck I'm looking most forward to in the Limit Break era so far is going to be Aqua Force, like, hands down. I really would like to have to go for the cross ride, but I just want to get rid of that Wingo Brave. God damn, I don't have anything. I'll just throw this down. Just gives me an option. Sure, let's do it. Psych. I'm not doing it. Not yet. Lucky. Yeah, I'd rather save the Persona Blast for next turn. Hey, look, 2 targets. Gone. Oh, I love this, man. Like, I love shorts, man. Shorts is sexy as shit. Like, honestly. Like, there isn't too many Arknight girls I'll be like, damn, she is sexy as fuck. But, like, shorts is, like, she has a lot going on for her. You guys have to understand, like, there's one thing I like. I love seeing girls in shorts. I like shorts. I wonder why he didn't Star Call into a Blaster Dark and then save that Blaster Dark in his hand. I feel like it's more efficient that way. Oh, I just realized I think I'm gonna lose. Oh shit! I think I'm gonna lose. I don't have a PG. I don't have a PG at all, and I couldn't hit a trigger. It's kind of weird to have like one of the last few matches of the night have like my worst luck, but hey, I healed. Hey, I healed. Okay, well, I spoke too soon, I guess. That's hilarious. God damn, man, I still need shit. See, whenever we talk about Arknights or play Arknights music, that's when we start getting some luck on our side. Ah, man, I still need to absolutely get. I was ready to just take the L and take the loss and call it a night, but I was like, okay, I guess the game doesn't want to give up on me just yet.
look around you, everything's black and white. Oh, how simple is that? Don't you know that it's about the way you look
almost dead.
Without a plan, you can't win. No, you gotta have a little mouth inside of your hand. Oh, try to
Let's just do it.
have been
I'm still probably gonna lose, but
you ill, be alone.
like I'm still most likely gonna lose anyway.
At the speed of light,
Yeah, it's a wrap.
can send an heartbeat. You go after money. Do you keep waiting? At the speed of light, don't you lie to your voice.
Cause I'm still at 4. Like I'm still within range. I think I could probably play that turn better. I think I should have just went for just putting him to 4 rather than try to put him to 5. And I do have the option of just playing PvD and just swing it in. I might just do that and just go for a Hail Mary. I think most likely that's what I plan on doing. If I somehow survive, which I won't. Alright, well, we actually had a really good luck streak. Like, I was at like 85%, 90% win rate tonight. That's pretty good. Pretty good though. I think I was on like what, a 20-game win streak or something like that. I don't know. Let's just burn this a little bit. See if we can prep for a Luminal Dragon. If there's one Nova Grappler deck I am looking forward to playing, it's Beast Deity. I like Luminal Dragon a lot. I was pulling. I pulled some stuff. I'm not gonna be able to make the complete deck. No way. Oh, 17 win streak. Eh. And not too many VP farmers. That's new. That's not bad. I don't like Azure, but Luminal Dragon makes up for it. I'm willing to deal with Azure Dragon for the sake of playing Luminal Dragon. Like, I don't like a deck centered around Azure Dragon, because, like, still think the card sucks. I don't care what anyone says. But Luminal Dragon's worth it. Sometimes we have to make sacrifices for greater power. Did I not just... Okay, so let's say, like, did I not hit okay? So I know this is gonna sound kind of stupid, but I think a big demotivator for me of why I don't care about playing Neonectar is I don't want to play as like a little lolly as my avatar and hearing that damn voice all the time. Even though Heyo Pineapple is my dude. Oh wow. Look at that. Woo, man. Look at that. Good thing Josh went to bed, or else he would have killed me. Well, let's see. Let's see. Where am I at so far when it comes to Neos? I still think I have a way to go. The SP fam. Hey. 3, 2. Excuse me. Let me see. Everything ends tonight. Nah, it's not worth it. I'm not even gonna. I don't care about playing Neos. Neo Nectar. Let me double check how many packs I have. Gotcha. That's true. I have about close to 50 packs. 50 packs is pretty good. And actually, let me see the shop. So if anything, I would slowly try to build up Narukami, or at the very least try to get Vermilion so I can play the Blood. Yeah, I bought those already. Yeah, should be good. Excuse me. Oof. Tired. Alright guys, so that's gonna be the stream right there. I'm a little tired. So I'm glad that you guys like the mic. The sound quality is better. The camera quality is better. You can see my pretty face in 4K. No, I'm just kidding. But no, but this was enjoyable. Like I said, please follow my Twitter page. There's nothing on there, but don't worry. There's gonna be some surprises in store for you guys once I, get off my lazy ass and start updating stuff. But once I actually start going into Twitch, you guys will get notifications, when I'm online. So I think that will be really the ideal thing going forward. So once again, guys, thank you guys so much. 4K Paris 21 or Domino Paris 4K 21. We can work on that. Anyways, thanks so much for stopping by, guys, and have a good weekend.